Coach, you gave them a run for their money, ultimately come up just a bit short, though. Your thoughts?
It's a well-coached and it's a very athletic team. I think, they're probably faster at us at all 5 positions, no matter who we put on the court and who they put on the court, and it kind of showed. But the other thing that they had that we didn't have coming into this was a little bit of familiarity, being on this court before, being in front of the crowd and stuff like that. And they came out definitely a little bit more relaxed than we did. And ultimately, I think that had a lot to do with the outcome of the game today.
So 1-point game. You guys had the lead going into the half. How are you guys feeling? Kind of, what were you feeling?
Going to halftime, I was feeling pretty good being up 1. I told them at halftime it still felt like there were players just really anxious and a lot of anxiety and just couldn't get comfortable. But I was like, you should feel a lot more comfortable than you did 16 minutes ago. Half the game's gone. You're up a point now, and I just don't think we ever got comfortable out there. They come out and they put that little score on us right away to start the third quarter. I called timeout. They scored a few more points, and then after that fourth quarter we were okay. But for us to get outscored in a total point game like that by 7 in the third quarter is going to be hard to overcome.
I think it was a 4.5 minute drought there to start the second half for you guys. If you had a do-over, aside from obviously being able to score, what do you wish maybe you guys could have done differently in that phase?
Just relaxed. I think they sped us up for a little bit, and then we got that timeout, and then we settled down a little bit, but it wasn't quite where we needed it to be for us to be successful. They did a great job of speeding us up, and we just got sped up, lost our composure a little bit, and just panicked a little bit, and it cost us.
It's the program that won 5 games 2 years ago. So to get to the state tournament, go toe-to-toe with the number 2 seed, what's it say about their progression?
Oh, they're just growing by leaps and bounds. Just work ethic has changed, and the amount of time they spend together and shooting the basketball has changed so much. And, the friendship and the family-like atmosphere that we had this year was fantastic. And, teams that go far and are pretty successful have that family atmosphere, and people hold each other accountable, and they just don't want to lose, and they don't want to let their teammates down or their family members down, whatever you want to call it. And it's just amazing how much that's grown over the years, and then you can see how that ties into the success that we had this year.
5 seniors, 4 of which were starters. What have they meant over the last couple of years?
Oh, they're unbelievable. Just letting us coach them, and just giving us all they have, and then just being great leaders for the next generation coming through. We did our walkthrough today, and those gals were fantastic, and all these little elementary kids cheering for them, and I think that kind of meant a little bit more to them, and realized how important this is and how important the job that they do on that court is for the community members and for the future of our program.